Hi, Capricorns, and welcome to your September 2024 horoscope for my channel. So, what we have here today. So, my intention that I set for these readings is for your sun, moon, or rising sign. Take whichever one resonates most with you. If you want to go check out the multiple other ones, you can go do that if you so would like to. Otherwise, what we're going to be reading here today is just the general energy here for your month, why that might be, influences, and the such. We're then going to look at potential challenges and then things that are kind of going to go well for you in the month of September. We're then going to also pull a self-love card just for some additional messages and advice, as well as doing a pendulum yes or no, and then ending it out with a random phrase for you to kind of keep in the back of your mind for additional information, clarifiers, or information. So without further ado, I've pre-shuffled your cards, so let's get into what's coming up for my Capricorns here in 2024 of September. So first card is the Page of Wands reversed. I want y'all to be careful from burning yourself out or trying to put too many different ideas or thinking about doing this and then 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 that. It feels like you've got a lot of irons in the fire, and you've got a lot of ideas that if you're trying to go and do all of them, you're going to burn yourself out. So I want you to just kind of be cautious on burnout, even from the previous couple months to now, and just trying to maybe narrow down the amount of different things that you're doing at the exact same time. Why is this? Because the Three of Wands reversed. Things kind of, I'm almost wondering here for the majority of you is that if you've had plans, ideas that have kind of maybe just fallen through, whether that's like, oh, I was going to do this and then I was going to do that. And then because I was going to be, and then I was going to reach this milestone so then I could do this part of a project. Because like what this really feels like here is that we've had these goals, we've had these dreams, we've had these ambitions, and we might have been tired or burnt out, so we haven't maybe made the progress that we've wanted to make, or the progress that we've had made feels like it's been wasted because now these aren't moving forward. It's like we've almost have to go back to the drawing board a little bit and figure out how to reach these goals, these dreams, these ambitions, because we've kind of maybe burnt ourselves out trying to reach them because how we were doing it before wasn't very sustainable. And now we're just really refocusing ourselves a little bit here on how to do things more efficiently or how to rework it a little bit more so it fits better within our schedules, with our goals, our dreams, and how essentially we just want to live our life. Challenges here for this month, the Six of Cups. So I do feel that we are going to be reminiscing on our old dreams, old goals, old things from the past. So it's like we're going to be, I think there's going to be a heavy focus on what was instead of what can be. And it's like we're trying to, I think the challenge here is we're looking at the past and how things used to be or what we thought we wanted, and now it's trying to figure out what is and what can be, and readjusting, reprioritizing, and figuring out a new plan moving forward. Because it's like, it feels like we're getting stuck here a little bit on the past and our past dreams and how we were going to do them. And I'm like, I don't want you to give up on those past dreams. What I want, it's like, I think things just need to be reworked or retooled a little bit to make them fit with the current life or the current view that you have now. Because throughout your life, things change, priorities change. Things are coming in and out, get put on the back burner, get put in the oven. Some are kind of just put off to the side because new stuff comes in. And it's like, I don't want you to lose those old dreams, those old ideals, those old passions of yours. It's just, we just can't reminisce about them and then ignore the two boiling pots that are right in front of us on the stove. But what's going for us, though, is this King of Swords reversed, which is, I think we're cutting out all the bullshit. I'll tell it like it is. Yeah, we're cutting it all out. Things that aren't serving us, things that did not work out, I think we are leaving them in the past. We're trying to leave them behind. Things that aren't serving us, people, places, situations, we're seeing them for what they are. People who are pushing boundaries, they are getting rebuffed. Are there situations where things didn't work out and then you're kind of just cutting them off and being like, alrighty, bye, and you're just not, it's like, we're not looking back. We can't go change the past. There's only the future to move forward to. So this King of Swords energy is one of, I don't care who I'm kind of have to kind of cut off, but we're cutting things off because it's a necessary thing. And it might be, people's feelings might get hurt because you're doing this from a very logical standpoint than maybe more of a emotional standpoint. Because it's like, this is all fact and logic based versus like, I'm doing this out of my feelings and emotions. It's like, no, I need to do this, to do this, to do this, to reach my goals at the end of the day. So that's what I'm feeling here a little bit as just for like your general energy. Let's get your just some additional messages from self-love here. All right. And we have resounding sound, throat chakra. So again, it feels like the energy that you're moving into. Come on. I need you to focus, y'all. Focus. Awesome. It feels like you are letting go of the old and bringing in the new, but you're letting go of the old stuff, the old passions, old projects, old way of doing things, old thought processes, and it's getting cut out so new ones can come in here in the month of September. It might get a little rocky. I'm not going to say that it won't. But I do feel that there's going to be some reminiscing. There might be some tears. There's going to be some anger. There's going to be some sadness, because it's like the things that we put time, money, effort into, that we prioritized, we're kind of coming to the realization of, yes, they're priorities. However, how we prioritize them, or the steps that we took to kind of reach those goals, didn't pan out. So now we have to go back to the drawing board to reconfigure, retool, so we can move forward on them with the new skills, the new information and wisdom that we have gained along the way to now streamline that process. All right, so let's get your yes or no question. Oh my gosh, apparently that one doesn't want to come out right now. So let's get your yes or no question here. So for my Capricorns, you can ask yes or no. And let's get the answer to your question. What's the answer to my Capricorn's question? That would be a no. So, okay. And then let's get your random phrase. So, alrighty. That is elephant in the room. Ignoring a large, oblivious problem to failing to address an issue that stands out in a major way. So, going back to this general energy here for your month, it does feel like you kind of know maybe what this issue is, what this blockage is, what's kind of that you kind of what's the thing that you kind of need to retool, and you have maybe been ignoring it and trying to, instead of going on top of it, going around it, breaking it up into different chunks, we've been kind of just trying to ram through it, or we've just been trying to ignore it. Like that's just like that's almost like that's like the clothes pile in the corner that you're like, I know I need to fold it, but like, oh, I can take care of it later. Oh, I can take care of it later. And now it's like, oh, I don't have clothes. Now I need to go search through the pile of clothes to go find clothes that are clean to wear. And it's like, so now we're coming to like, it's almost like we're coming to the breaking point where it's like, you need to do something about it. Otherwise, you aren't going to be able to move forward in a timely and efficient manner. So that's what I'm feeling here for my Capricorns. If you guys enjoyed this, feel free, let me know in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And then I will be having here linked at the end of the video my yearly horoscopes for Capricorn. So if you want to go check that out, you can do so in that link there. Otherwise, I want to thank you guys so very, very much for watching. And I hope wherever you are, day or night, that you have a great rest of it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. So, bye!